Hi everybody, Shelly here. I decided I would go through a little haul of Shelly fell down the rabbit hole of online makeup ordering. And I thought I'd just share with you some of the things that I picked up recently and kind of my thought process behind them. I thought it'd be kind of fun to do one of these. I don't think I've done like a makeup haul video like this in a long time. I hope you guys are doing really well. If you're new here, hi, my name is Shelly. I'm not a makeup artist. I am not a professional YouTuber either. I just like talking to you guys and getting feedback and interacting with people from all over the world, and I'm so glad you're here. The first thing in this basket is a couple hair products. Actually, I have multiple hair products. I'm gonna show you all this. So these are all the hair products that I purchased just recently. I have never tried this Curlsmith transition kit. So my hair is naturally wavy. It doesn't look so horrible right now, curly wise, but in its natural environment, fresh showered, it's actually pretty darn curly. I want to say it's probably like maybe a 2C. It's got a curl quenching conditioning wash, which I do love co-washes. It has a double cream deep quencher, which looks like a hair mask. It has a Hold Me Softly Styling Balm, which could be very intriguing. And then it has an in-shower style fixer. And I've used the Living Proof in-shower styling cream. A little goes a long way. Really like that. I think I'm out of it. So I'm excited to try this. I know that there's been several people. I think Kathleen Lights was using Curlsmith. I don't know if she still is or not. I know that she's mentioned it before. So when I saw this kit, I thought, you know what, that'd be a good thing to try. See what it does for my curls. And then when I ordered that, I also got this. This is a curl defining styling souffle. This was like a free gift with purchase. So that gives me like 5 Curlsmith products to try. I've never tried this brand before. Smells good. Always a big indicator. Okay, 2 other hair care products. These are exactly the same. This is the Biologe all-in-one Coconut Infusion. I got one of these in an Ulta. I think it was like there was like a free coupon. I don't know, it was like a diamond, platinum, whatever level like coupon thing. Spend X amount of dollars and get a free one of these. So I picked one of these, hadn't never used it before. Decided I really liked it, so much so that when I ran out, I bought one and then I bought it back up. Hair care products. And it'll show up in my empties video if I ever do one of those again. Okay, the rest I think is, oh wait, this isn't makeup. More hair care stuff. This is the Moroccan Oil Beauty Insider from Sephora. It was my birthday gift from February. I like the Moroccan oil stuff. I really like the Moroccan hair oil. The shampoo conditioner I didn't get great results with. The hair mask was okay. I wasn't like wowed by it. But when I saw this little kit come up, and I think it has like a body oil too, doesn't it? This looks like it has a hair oil, a styling cream, and then a body oil that you're supposed to use at night. Intriguing. I'm gonna try this. We'll try this and see how it goes. But I like the Moroccan oil. I love the hair oil. The hair oil is my favorite. If you have thick horsehair like mine, I get the regular. But if you have like finer, not dry hair, there's a lightweight one too that seems to work pretty well. So I've heard. I don't have thin hair, so I can't tell you. So this is kind of a mishmash. Some of it's kind of exciting, some of it's like, okay, this is add to cart kind of a day. This is one of those add to cart kind of days. This is the Catrice California in a Box bronze finish. Oh, it's a bronze and blush palette, and it's not open yet. Will it open? Oh yeah, it'll open. I've never tried anything Catrice, and I really want to try the foundation. And I didn't order the foundation. I ordered this instead. I don't know why. But I was thinking this actually might make a really good kind of like all-in-one face palette. Because even though you do have a bronzer and then kind of like a sparkly, or not, sorry, you got like a blush. You've got something that could be like potentially contour and bronzer, and then a highlighter, and then this like sparkly blush topper thing. I thought these actually might be good eyeshadows too. So I want to actually try this as kind of like an all-in-one face look. Because I'm going lazy on my work from home days sometimes. Okay, something else. This e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. I've heard such good things about this, and I didn't have it. I don't recall, like, I think it's been a while since I've had an e.l.f. sponge. It feels nice. It doesn't feel too porous. It's not too firm. It might be really good. Again, heard good things about it, and I'm like, okay, add to cart. Do I really need another sponge? No. But I got it. And then when I heard the news about Becca closing its doors, I have a couple Becca products that I really like, and then I realized I actually do have backups of certain things. This is not one that I already had, and this is like a travel size of their poreless primer. I probably didn't need any primers either, but it was Becca. And I thought, I like some of the Becca products better than others. Some of them I'm going to be really sad on. Actually, did I get it? Oh yeah, I did get another Becca product in here. This is a kit that has this blue under eye balm type stuff. Really like that. I think it might even have caffeine in it. Then it's got the Becca Corrector, a little small, like travel size. I do have a bigger size of it, and I frankly kind of stopped using it and switched to this e.l.f. one. I don't know why. And then there's a setting powder in here too. I didn't mind the Hydra set, the bigger one. I think it came in like a boxy months and months and months ago. I didn't mind it. I think it loses its like hydrating properties after it's been open for a while. So I grabbed a little travel set of the Becca stuff. Bye, Becca. Sorry I didn't spend enough with you to keep you in business. It's not my responsibility. I'm not going to take ownership of that. Okay, so during the e.l.f. Mint release, and I've got a couple of the lip glosses right here just for reference. I don't know why they're in here. I was probably gonna film a look with them, and then there they said. So I think I bought the entire Mint collection except for the Mint cleanser and the little washclothy type thing that you use. And the brushes. I think I bought everything else. I bought both palettes. I bought all 3 lip products. I bought the face mask. The primer. The primers, I gotta play with the primer a little bit more. I used it a couple times and I'm like, okay, I don't love it with this foundation, so maybe with a different foundation. It's just very tacky. Maybe I need to let it dry more. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that whole? I like the smell of it. It's more enjoyable to me than maybe the watermelon. I still have that too, that I've never gone through. Okay, but because I bought the eyeshadow sticks, the crayons, I picked up a couple more of the e.l.f. crayons, and these were, I think, sold out on e.l.f.'s website, but Ulta had them, so I picked them up there. These are the No Budge shadow stick. I bought rose gold and copper chic. I thought they'd make actually a pretty good, just simple eye look. Let's watch them. We can do that, right? We've got time? Maybe not by looking at all my crap here. So, okay. So copper chic, super pretty. Actually, that might make a really great all over the eyeshadow or all over the lid. Really like this. So this might be just an inner corner or some kind of brightener. Oh yeah. Those actually look pretty darn well together. I don't know if you can really tell. I'll try to zoom in. Pretty. They're very creamy. They seem to go on pretty well. It's hard to mess these up. These remind me of the Thrive Cosmetics ones too. I've got a lot. I actually went through my drawer and pulled out a bunch of these like cream eyeshadow pencil sticks. Yeah, they're just called shadow stick. But the No Budge stuff, I don't know. I think the matte ones are seriously no budge, but those are both shimmers. This is one of those where I got super excited about and then went a little overboard. Do we have one of those? Okay. So sorry. Should have stopped when I said it. I think I got sucked into a buy two get one free or something like that when it came to these Maybelline, what are these? The Maybelline Ulta Matte. There are two colors here. I know that they look very, very similar. These two are the same and that one's slightly darker. I recently discovered on a Walgreens drugstore haul this matte lip with this Maybelline Lifter Gloss and a lip liner, which I think I used this next one. And I liked it so much and I was like, wow, that's gonna be like my new go-to lip combination. It's not what I'm wearing today, but it is fantastic. And so I bought another one so I could put it in a purse. Yay. And did I mention the shade names? Probably not. I should probably tell you the shade names in case you're interested. I did post about it on Instagram. This one is Moon. So this Lifter lip gloss in Moon is really lovely. Lip liner in Peekaboo Neutral, the Lifter lip gloss in Moon, and the Maybelline Ulta Matte in More Buff, I think is the colors that I was like, okay, this is really fantastic. And then because I was so excited about the Ulta Matte, I got the more top one too. Top taupe, if you prefer. And then because I was on a add to cart spree, I also picked up a different lip liner, another Maybelline lip liner Color Sensation in Dusty Rose. And it seemed like it was very similar, but it's just slightly different. So I thought I would try it. Did I need the extra The name of this video should be shit that I ordered that I didn't actually need. Do you need any of this stuff? But I was so excited about this lip combination, I had to buy an extra set for my purse. That way wasn't taking it back and forth. While I was buying lip products, I bought another one of these Maybelline Superstay ink crayons. This one is in the shade, I can't exactly read the sticker on this, but I think it says on the grind. Anyway, it seemed like it kind of went along with the whole. The rest of them, slightly different. Figured I'd try it. I actually do really like these Superstay ink because I think they hold up really well under masks, in my opinion, and they're drugstore pricing. So far, nothing. Maybe the Becca was probably the most expensive, but so far nothing in here was not, frankly, drugstore pricing, which I like. If you've been with me for a long time, hi, thank you guys so much. I really liked the Colourpop Bff Mascara, and they were out of it on brown. This is brownie points. They were out of it in the brown forever, and I love a brown mascara on those more subtle days, you know, when you don't want the dramatic black. For some reason, I just think that brown mascara sometimes, especially when it's like a black brown, can be, I don't know the word I'm looking for, less tarantula legs. I don't know, less shocking. I don't really know the word I'm thinking of, but I feel like sometimes a brown or a black brown gives you a very, a softer look, kind of like brown eyeliner, not black eyeliner, brown mascara, not black mascara. I don't know. I am a black mascara girl, probably 90% of the time. Lately, I've been wearing black mascara because I ran out of this. And so when I saw it, I snagged up too. Heard really good things about the Revlon Skin Lights highlighter. So I picked this up in shade 201 Daybreak Glimmer. Everybody was raving about it. It's drugstore, and I don't think I have this. And it's very champagne shimmery. I don't need any of this on right now. But I've heard such good things about it that I was like, okay, if other people love it, and it's drugstore pricing, might as well pick it up. So I got that too. They had a sale on the Fenty Lips at, must have been Sephora. And so I picked this one up in thick. And I only have a couple of these little ones, and I think I might have actually got them from maybe BoxyCharm. Let me see if I can get this open here. I love this packaging. It's so sleek. It's very lightweight. The color looked pretty. I'm sensing a theme with these lip colors. I think they're all about the same. Kind of like what I'm wearing right now, but not what I'm wearing. Anyway, these are super light. These fit well in your small purse, your pocket. I don't recommend leaving them in your pocket because then they'll go through the wash, and that would be bad. The rest in this little basket are palettes, and I didn't need palettes. First one I picked up was the Artist Couture Supreme Nudes. I don't have any palettes from Artist Couture. Couture? You guys know what I'm saying, right? Can't speak today. This, first of all, the packaging on this. It feels like the Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice or whatever it is palette that's like that hard plastic glossy. It feels nice. It feels really nice. And the shades were calling my name. You've got this one green in here, which is like this grungy gold shift green. The rest are neutrals. Do we need another neutral palette? I probably not, but I had never tried this brand before, and I really wanted to, and I decided on this as my first foray into this brand. I hope it's not a rabbit hole I get down. I hope it wasn't a waste of money, don't get me wrong. Yes, I bought the Naked Urban Decay Wild West palette. Some Urban Decay stuff I love, and then other Urban Decay stuff, like their Naked eyeshadow palettes. In my non-expert opinion, that the Naked line works great on the days that I'm wearing glasses because they're so subtle. I thought that these dark mattes in here, oh yeah, see, and I swapped them in place. I probably shouldn't have swatched them. But these dark mattes actually come across really beautifully. I thought it had a good mix of mattes and shimmers. And when I showed this to my husband, he was like, wow, that's great. So I'm like, okay, add to cart. So we're gonna come up with 3 looks with this. You guys have probably already seen a million people do that already because I don't get anything in PR. Amrezi. I feel like I have dupes of this. This feels very familiar to me. And it was on sale. Yeah, it was on sale. So I'm like, okay, it's on sale. I'm already add to cart. All the looks that I saw with this palette, I really liked. I thought they were really beautiful, and I gotta now double check and make sure. I'm so glad I just double checked. I don't actually have this one. So I might have a dupe of it. One of the shadows in here came with like the corner of it was kind of chipped off. So aside from that, it came in one piece. I think that this is actually really pretty, and I didn't get it before, and I don't know why. If I can find that I have a dupe for it, maybe I'll do a dupe video, dupe of the original. If not, I'll just play with this palette. If you guys want me to come back and play with this, if you were thinking about it, or if you got it and you want to be reinvigorated, I know it's not new. So if you guys want me to come back and do some ladies of a certain age looks with it, just leave me a comment down below. I got 2 Morphe palettes. This is one of them. This is the 35S Sweet Oasis palette. This is another one that my husband was like, wow, that is super cool. You should really get that. Now, the last time he told me to do that with the Morphe palette, it was the Icy Fantasy palette, and that did not work for me. This also has some pastels. I think the thing that really drew me was this combination of, you know, like 2 full rows of teal, aquamarine kind of colors. And then you've got, you know, 2 rows of super neutrals, and then 3 that are kind of like, okay, we've got these berry colors in here. I just thought the color story was really fun. I know this was a collaboration with somebody, and I can't remember off the top of my head who it was. Sorry, not a professional makeup artist, not a professional YouTuber, not a professional beauty guru. I think this is really fun. And I know Morphe is a little controversial, and I have mixed feelings on that. I don't know, I can't do the cancel culture. I have mixed feelings on Morphe. But I like the eyeshadows. This is one I gotta double check on this one, because this is the 9E Pretty, no, I don't have this one. 9E Pretty and Peach. They changed their packaging. They used to only have the black. They went from this type of size, I mean, it's the same size, but they went from this to the colored plastic. And I don't mind it, but it's a little color poppy, right? I mean, are they trying to be Colourpop? The idea, these 9 pans just scream Colourpop to me. And this color story screams Colourpop to me. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I have a streak. Why didn't you guys tell me I had that on my forehead? How long has it been there? We're gonna pretend I haven't been doing this video with streaks on my forehead. I don't even know where that came from. The swatching. Idiot. Anyway, I thought these were kind of fun. Spring, maybe even early summer. Really spring. Color story. I thought this was really pretty. And it was I think they had a sale going on these 9 pans. I get sucked into them. To me, the 9 pan palettes are like the perfect size. These big ones, I don't travel with these. You get a lot of options, and if that's your only palette, I think this was maybe 25 bucks. It wasn't super expensive. And I think that's the draw with some of the Morphe ones. They're not super expensive. The quality's fine. It's not like I'm doing a bunch of traveling right now anyway. But anyway, okay, one more thing. And this is actually kind of a funny story. So it's not a funny story. It's not even an interesting story, but I'm gonna tell you it anyway. This Wet n Wild color icon, I bought all of the little Wet n Wild. This is the Walking on Eggshells little mini 5 pan palette. I bought all of the Wet n Wild, what are they called? Color icons. And on this one, this shade busted on the original one that I bought. I couldn't figure out how to depot these. I still gotta figure out. If I can get these pans out, I have a Z palette I'll throw the rest of these colors into of the one that's broken. But I liked it so much that I'm like, I can't live without this dark brown, because that's how you make a look. Not that I didn't have any other dark browns, but I wanted to do a complete look with one palette. These are so nice to just have on the ready, throw them in your purse if you needed something. Not that you're gonna be doing any like crazy, I didn't make it home last night type situations, but just in case. They're good ones. And if you're on a budget and you need a refresh, I was thrilled with these. I really compare them to the e.l.f. little bite-sized ones. I think e.l.f. quality might be a little bit better, but I was not unhappy with these. So if you want me to come back and do something with these Wet n Wild, or to actually do a full review, please leave me a comment down below. I don't always know what you guys want. I know that it's not always about all the new stuff. I know some people really like the 3 looks 1 palette. Some people like the here's what I'm doing on a daily basis. So I'm trying to throw all that into the mix on this channel and give you guys a good variety. But I thought it would be fun to kind of show you my recent haul, the recent collection. I need to buy that foundation. That's the Catrice one, huh? So that's, I think, everything. Everything in this particular haul. Oh, the hair care products. We're just gonna throw these in here too. I need to find homes for these, put them away. All right, you guys, I love you guys. I hope you guys are doing really well. I want to know, what have you guys purchased? What have you guys picked up lately? Are you guys going to get that Natasha Denona palette? It's 129 bucks. And I hate the fact that it's 129 bucks for a color story that is not an everyday wear. But maybe that's the point, is you have all of your other palettes that are everyday wear and you need something different and unique. And I didn't get on the Kaleidoscope palettes. Not that I didn't want Club Nebula, but I wasn't really sure, and then it's sold out, so I didn't pick up that. I don't know if I will at some point. If you guys have an extra copy and you want to send it to me, go right ahead. All right, you guys, I hope you guys are doing really well, and weather's turning, right? It's getting better. It feels good. It feels like a renewal of seasons. All right, you guys, until my next video. Bye for now. The Couture